What's up, hustler? Welcome to my channel, The Real Beat. I'm from Nepal, and just like you all, I am also a hustler. I have done many hustle in the past and shooting some right now at this moment. So in this particular video, I'm going to share some of my hustle stories from the past and what I'm doing right now and what are my plans for the future. So don't skip this video and watch this video till the end, because I'm going to share you some of my biggest blunders that I did in the past and I'm still recovering from it. So let's just dive into it. So the very first hustle that I did and failed was NFT. So for those of you who don't know NFT is sort of like a digital art that is sold online, which you could purchase and take ownership of it, and later in the future, if there is a profit, you could just sell it and make some money from it. So what I did was I researched everything about NFT. I saw some podcast of people saying the NFT will become the next big thing. It will be the next Bitcoin and it will never crash. So I was like, maybe this will work. And I was young, I was foolish, so I had to try it. At that time, I even heard Justin Bieber buying an NFT of worth $1.3 million. So I was like, many celebs were buying it, many podcasters were hyping it, so maybe this might work. So I did what every young Gen Z will do. I went right into it. I created my NFT account. I started searching about NFTs on Wave. I went into the NFT profile. I saw many other creators. The creator that I got inspired from was CryptoPunks. Those of you who know NFT, you might have heard about CryptoPunks. So CryptoPunks were like one of the top 3 most sellers on NFTs, and they basically make the art of pixels. So I saw those pixel art. I was like, maybe I could do it, and I will be showing some of my NFTs in this. So these are some of my NFTs that I did by getting inspired from CryptoPunks. But later on my NFT journey, I realized something very crucial. I lived in Nepal. So why am I telling you that I lived in Nepal? Is that a bad thing? No, it's not. But the thing is, at that time I didn't know that in Nepal the PayPal was banned. There was no international payment system, and at that time I was young. I didn't know much about international payment system. I didn't know about dollar card or anything sort of that. So the bug that I had before of creating an online business from NFTs vanished. So this was my NFT journey. And the second hustle that I did was blogging. After the failure of NFTs, blogging became my second comeback. Those of you who don't know blogging, a website, when you type anything on Google, like www.wikipedia.com, the first thing that comes, the official site, that is called website. When you click there comes an article on different things that is called blogging, blog article, that is called blog article. So you could just understand, like a website is something when you type like www on Google, there comes a certain number of website that is called website. Then when you click there comes an article of something that is called blog article. So that is blogging. There comes a second blunder, that is I lived in Nepal. If I were to share my whole story, then it may took a lot of time and it may stress the video or a little longer. So I will just keep it simple. My father worked on Saudi Arabia. So what I did was I asked for my father account from Saudi. He gave it to me. I didn't ask my father. I basically begged my father for $100. Still he refused. After a lot of begging, my father finally agreed. I linked PayPal to my father's bank account. After linking, I basically took $80 from my father account, created 2 domains. One domain was www.skincareremedy.com. It's called Jarada Skincare. It's still available. I will give you the link below in the description. And the second domain was www.unitedstatesstocks.com. So what I wanted to do was, one, make a niche where I could post what I need to say or what I wanted to say to people, and another one was what is popular on market. Like stock was very popular, so what I wanted to do was take that stock and make people understand about the stocks and much more about that money kind of thing, financial kind of thing. So I was still young, I was still idiot, so I created 2 domains. I basically burned my father's money and started doing blog. So the biggest mistake that I did while doing blogging was I copied I copied something from there, something from there, and linked it together and just posted it. Because I failed on my blogging. Google didn't support Google Ads on my blogging. So those of you who want to explore that blogging account, it's still available right now, because for the 3-year state I am paying 8,000 every year just to make that website alive. So you could just go there, click that link in the description. It's called www.skincareremedy.com. In the link below, you could click there. It's called Jarata Skincare. That is the website I designed myself. I created everything myself, and yeah, basically everything myself. So that was my second failure on website. So the third also that I failed was content creation. Me and my friend Rahul, we both started our content journey together, and we are posting about dark memes and dark humor and dark comedy jokes. So how I failed was, so I got banned on my account. So what I did was I created many memes on LGBTQ, some memes on United States government, some memes on many popular figures from past, and a particular memes that I was very interested on was a German fella. You might have guessed about that German fella. I posted many memes on that particular subject, due to which I later got banned from Instagram. The ban lasted for a year straight, and for a year period of time I couldn't post anything, I couldn't go to live. I did had some progress. Some of my videos went for 5 million views, some of which went for 2 million views, some of 500,000 views, some for 30,000, some for 20,000, and much more. I also gained followers of 2,500 on Instagram. So those of you who might want to check out that account, I will be sharing that account on the description below, so you could just go and click there and check that account. So sir, these are some of my huge blunders, some of my mistakes, and what I did in the past, and what are my past hustle. So the main question remains, what am I doing right now, and what are my plans for the future? So what am I doing right now? So right now I am doing ebooks. I am from Nepal, so there are many limitations of what I could do and what can be done from here. So I have made like 4 ebooks, and I have taken all those ebooks on Amazon and Gumroad. So my plans for the future is I am going to write a full-fledged book and sell it on Amazon, Daraz, Gumroad, and much more. And who are going to buy my book? You people. So I am going to give myself a challenge of creating my own book in 60 days, which I will be sharing my 60 days challenge in this particular channel. So what am I going to do is I will be doing my own editing, I will be making my own cover, I will be making everything. So from editing to cover to everything, I will be doing all by myself. So if you want to come on this journey of me creating my own book and product and selling it online and making money from it, then what you need to do is subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon. So thanks for watching my videos. I will be posting my mini blogs soon. Ask me any question if you want, because I'm going to tell you in my next video. So bye, sayonara, goodbye.